if necessary. Okay, so if you have any questions, so don't hesitate to ask me.
Okay.
Okay, especially if there are things that you don't understand or
Okay.
vocabularies that you're not very much familiar with. Okay?
Okay.
So basically, do not be shy.
Okay.
All right? So just be yourself, relax.
Okay.
Okay? And yeah, just express yourself. Now, if there are things that I need to correct from you, let's do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay? So are you working?
Yes,
Or
I'm a quality system engineer.
wow. Okay. I guess that's very complicated. Very, is it a very exhausting job, you think?
Mm,
A little?
a little.
A little. Okay. So how long have you been working?
It's my first job, and I have been work around 4 years.
Working. I
Mm.
have been working for about 4 years.
Yes.
And this is basically your first job. Wow. Okay. So I guess you love your company, right?
Mm.
Okay. Good. That's nice. Okay. Well, about me, okay, I'm 38 years old. Okay, and I have been teaching for PNP for about almost 2 years.
Oh.
Yes. So, what else? But I used to teach Chinese.
Oh, so you can speak Chinese?
Not really.
Oh,
Not really. But I taught them English as well. So I have been in the Chinese company for about a year or more. And
okay.
after the Chinese company, I also used to teach Koreans.
Oh,
Yeah, but just for a short period of time. So it
okay.
didn't last long. And then finally, I came to PNP.
Okay.
Yeah. So those were my online teaching, experiences. So basically, I have been teaching online for more than 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's actually a very good experience. I mean, this is my third nationality,
Mm.
or yeah, that I have been teaching. So not bad. It's a great
Okay.
experience for me. Okay. All right. So just like what I said, don't be shy. Just be yourself. Relax. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And then ask questions. Okay, if necessary, and give me a heads up. Okay, if I'm a little too fast for you. Okay, or if you happen to not understand what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Great. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing your life story, okay, or your work experience with me. Okay, so now let's start with the material. So we will just continue what you have started with teacher Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's go to unit 2, okay, effective interview skills. Okay.
Okay.
But first, before we move on, why did you like to have effective interview skills? Why did you like to have this kind of material?
Because I want to have a
Excuse me.
baby, and after I pregnant, I want to change my job.
Mm. So if you feel like leaving, the job
Yes.
or the company.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah.
not bad. Okay. Yeah, I guess for a better opportunity,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
But do you like, I mean, do you use English in your job?
Yes, because my job function is quality system, so we are foreign foreign countries customer will go to my company to audit.
Oh,
Yes, so when they come to audit, I need to have a conversation with them.
mm,
Mm.
really? Okay. So you speak with them and send an email?
Yes, I also need to send an email to them.
Mm, okay. That's good. Okay, so not bad. Okay, I
Mm.
mean, you're still able to practice your English with your customers,
Yes.
right? Okay, or your clients. Very good. Okay, so let's start on page 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's start with the don'ts for the tips to answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you still remember the do's?
I have forget.
I have forgotten.
I have forgotten. Okay.
Okay, all right. So, okay, let's just go through the do's first.
Okay. Keep your answer succinct and to the point.
Uh-huh.
Be work specific and tell the hiring manager about where you are now professional, what you have learned from your past work experience, and then talk about what makes you excited about this specific opportunity. Do your company research and find out exactly what strengths and qualities this specific company is looking for, and is your answer try and show the hiring manager your process lane. You can discover these strengths or qualify or qualities in the job description and or on their website.
Okay. So, tips to answer the question. First, you have to keep your answer succinct and to the point. Okay, what
Mhm.
do we mean by succinct?
Succinct. You when you reply the the question, you do not need to speak very long.
Okay,
You need speak a very short but have reply the question.
okay. Or we could say it has to be brief or short. Okay,
Brief. So, yes.
brief or short. Okay,
Mhm.
and to the point. Okay, you don't need
Mhm.
to say a lot of words.
Mhm.
Okay, you don't need to explain very long. Okay,
Okay.
and second, be work specific and tell the hiring manager about where you are now professionally. Okay, so what you have learned from your past work experiences, and then talk about what makes you excited about this specific opportunity.
Mhm.
Okay, so again, okay, you have to be specific. Okay, so when you're asked, okay, about, let's say, okay, let me know something about you, or tell me something about yourself. Okay, so it's actually something that you don't need to give your autobiography, Okay, but you have to mention like the work experience, okay, what you had in your previous company, okay, and what was your position, your tasks, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you are still connected with the company, okay, just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like let's say for example, I am still currently working with ABC company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now after saying that, okay, you have to say something, okay, which is very interesting, okay, about the opportunity, okay, that you will have in the company or the position, okay, that
Mm-hmm.
you are applying for. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
next it says do your company research. Okay, why do you think we need to search or to research for the company?
Mm, you need realize what this company doing before you face before you interview.
Before your interview. Excuse me. Okay, so we need to do a company research. Why? Because for us to know, okay, what is the expertise, okay, or what they do in this company, right?
Yes.
Why? It's because for us to be able to know if we fit, not just for the position, but also if we are fit in this company. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You might be applying for a company, okay, which is not your expertise. You get what I mean? So it's like you have no nothing, okay, about the company, or you know nothing about the company. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to know, okay, the qualities of the company, the strength of the company, how long has the company been around, okay, and the position you're applying for. What are the tasks, okay, in the
Okay.
position you're applying for. Okay?
Okay.
That's very important. Okay? Otherwise, you are expecting that you're applying for this position, but unfortunately, you are not you are not the applicant that they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you have to make sure that you make a research about the company. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Next, the don'ts.
Don't. Don't dive into your life story. The hiring manager doesn't want to hear about your growing up on 20th Avenue down the road from the teacher jobs and how it was considered because you had a brother named Joe. Don't go on about experience you may have that isn't related to the job you are interviewed for.
Okay. So don't dive into your life story, just like what I said a while ago. Okay, you don't need to tell them about your life story or your autobiography.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's not needed. They're not interested. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next, the hiring manager doesn't want to hear about you growing up on the 28th Avenue down the road. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, it means that just like what it says here, do not dive into your life story. So, like, let's say you're 29, so you have to tell stories from the day you were born until your journey, your milestones, okay, to your 29-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Next, don't go on about experiences. Okay. Experiences you may have that isn't related to the job. Okay. Okay, because that's useless. Okay. So you have to say, or you have to tell stories about the job which is related to the position you are applying for, because that's the thing that they are interested. Okay.
Okay.
Next, hint.
You still need to be careful to answer the question because the actual question isn't tell me about a time that you were successful. So start out by giving a quick recap of your employment history and how that led up to where you are now. But then transition into your success story by saying something like, but the best way to emphasize who I am and what I am about is reflect in the story.
Okay.
If you are a new graduate, you can reference your academic achievement,
Reference.
aesthetic endeavors, clarify and volunteer work.
Okay. Reference your academic achievements.
Academic achievements,
Okay. This is athletic
aesthetic
endeavors.
endeavors.
Charity and volunteer work. Okay. Why do you think this is important?
Mm, because it means you're you're you are very exciting and very positive when you are a student.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Mm, and besides, you not focus on your major. You also focus on the other habits.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
true.
you have the other ways to realize your your interest when you are working.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I would agree to that. Okay.
Mhm.
So this is actually one thing that they will be able to know your weaknesses and your strength, right? Okay. How? Okay. Like, let's say, for example, for your academic achievements.
Mm.
Okay. So which subject is your expertise? Okay. Now for athletic endeavors, of
Mm.
course, it's not just a matter of working, but this is something that you need to play as a team player, right?
Okay.
Because when
Oh,
you're an athlete, of course, you work with a team.
okay.
And not only that, for them to be able to know your strength as well,
Okay.
right? Charity and volunteer work, okay, how good you are, with helping others.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And the other one, you still need to be careful to answer the question, because the actual question isn't tell me about a time that you were successful.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Okay. So but here, Okay, the best way to emphasize who I am and what I'm about is reflected in this story. Okay, so it's not just telling about your success. Okay, so it should be a combination of your success, okay, and the honesty, okay, the honesty of your story. Okay, so it's like, do not sugarcoat. You know what sugarcoat means? I mean, do not just say good things. Okay? So you could also say something how you were able to resolve the problem as a team. Okay, how you work with a team if there is an issue or a problem. Get it?
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's go on with the model answer. So this goes for with experience. Okay.
Okay.
So it says here, I have more than 5 years of experience as a technical project manager at top Wall Street companies. Most recently, I led the development of an award-winning new trading platform. I'm a person who thrives in a fast-paced environment, so right now I'm looking for an opportunity to apply my technical experience and my creative problem-solving skills at an innovative software company like this one.
Oh.
Sounds good,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so the person was able to mention, okay, the position, achievements,
Okay.
right? A person who thrives in a fast-paced environment, attitude.
Okay.
Okay? Next. This goes for with no experience. Okay. So I'm currently a student at Springfield High School where I am very active in the School Student Council Association. As a representative for my class, I have helped organize various fundraising events. Okay, charity work, right? This has really helped me because comfortable handling money, which is a reason I think I would make a great fit as a cashier at your store. Okay, so what was the position? The position, okay, is cashier. Okay, so she was able to state her strength. Okay, why? Because of the charity work. Okay, so the person was able to mention that she or he is a student, and then the school, okay, and academic status, right?
Okay.
Okay, so now, okay, I want you to answer the question, okay, tell me about yourself. About yourself, Lily?
Okay. I have more than 4 years of experience as a quality systems senior engineer at SIG Microscope Company. Most recently, I import the new version quality system. I am a positive and intuitive person, so right now I'm looking for an opportunity to apply my experience and skill at a busy company like this one.
Okay. So I have more than 4 years of experience as a quality systems senior engineer. Okay, so this should be capitalized. Most recently, I import the new version quality system. I am positive and initiative person. So right now, I'm looking for an opportunity to apply my experience and skills.
Yeah.
Skills. Mm, okay. Not bad. So you actually use the last part. Okay. Now I'll give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
4 years. Oh, this here. And, more than 4 years. Usually grow a deploy a new version quality system. Several experiences with someone else. Some else. Let's say I'm a positive and initiative person. Person, reliable, optimistic, and organized. So, I'm going to make this last to long questions. So, this position It's experiences. Skills. Let's say the decision. The company offers. Retired. It's more experiences and skills. Okay, this one. Please read.
I have worked for Seger Microscope Company for more than 4 years as a quality system senior engineer. I usually deal with the import of new version quality systems. As the company deals with foreigners, I have several experience with sending emails and conversing with foreign clients in English. I am a self-driven person, reliable,
Self-driven.
self-driven person, reliable, optimistic, and organized. I am able to multitasking. To do, I am able to do multitasking if need to be more efficient. And so the position your company over defined with my
Definitely. Definitely.
definitely with my experience and skills.
Okay, very good. Did you understand?
Mm,
What are the things that you don't understand?
mm, first, first sentence is experience my working experience at which company.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's my job, what my job do.
Task.
Mm, and I always work with a foreigner, so my task. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And the finally is express my personal attitude.
Absolutely.
Mm. And my working ability.
Yes.
And the
Very good.
last is express I want this job.
Absolutely.
Mm.
All right. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay. So it's brief, but it's very specific. Okay.
Personal- Personality, ability, and attitude. Okay. Okay.
All right. So the first one, okay, your work experience. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Do you,
Okay.
do you have any questions?
Now